So we're out here waiting for the cheer to start, and I was having a conversation with my 12-year-old about business. She is a serial entrepreneur, and she just blessed the entire Facebook world with so much wisdom. So go on over to my page and check her out. Nicole 1111. You know, 4 1's the opening of the spirit realm. And so I wanted to ask her what her thoughts are on finding your purpose and working it in your business. Because a lot of people think it's overnight success. They see you succeed and they feel like, wow, you know, where did they come from? Or they just came from anywhere or from overnight. And Ruby, what you got to say about that for people that really just, they give up so soon and they, you know.
They have to realize and understand that it's not gonna come straight off the bat.
Mm-hmm.
You can't just paint a picture and say, this is what I want, I'm gonna get it tomorrow. No, that's not gonna happen. It's gonna take you some time and some effort and determination and motivation to get it done.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if you want to build a building, you know, hospital or something, then sure, go ahead, but you're gonna have to have a good foundation. You can't just start building out of nowhere. You have to have your support, your business, your whys, and how and what.
You have to have your whys.
Yes.
What is that all about?
What you're doing it for. Who, what, something, whatever you're doing it for. Why you're doing it.
When you don't have your whys together,
then you have no motivation.
I
don't know how you're gonna keep going if you don't have any whys.
Right.
You at least have one.
Well, what if money is their motivation to start their business?
That's a great motivation. We want to have something else than just money, because you can always be making money working for someone else, but you don't want to focus on that. You want to focus on what you're doing it for. So I would focus on a family member or a pet or a friend that you want to support.
You talked about your whys, and part of your why is your legacy, you said.
Yes. Money, family, legacy, and friends.
Right. That's something that I don't hear a lot of people talk about, is that they want... Huh?
I got eye crust in my eyes.
That's all right. We had to wake up at the crack of dawn to get here. But we got here. You know, it's a good life. So I'm impressed, because a lot of my clients come to me confused about what they should be doing for a living. What is their purpose?
Well, what do they want to do?
That's what it is. What do you want to do? What pulls you right here, right?
No one can tell you that you're supposed to be doing this and that. Go do this. You can do whatever you want. It's your business. You're starting it. They have no say. They're not doing it on their own. They're not building it. They're not. They don't have a foundation. They're not doing anything for it. They're just giving you their opinion.
What do you say to people that, a lot of my clients that come to me don't have the support at home or in their lives?
Then find some support. You know your zeros and your ones.
What does that mean?
People who you can't and you can support. That have you have their support. You have their word and backup. You have motivation.
So you don't fool around with the zeros?
No. I can push them to the side.
Did y'all hear my daughter?
If they're not gonna help me make money and support me, and then they're not gonna end up supporting themselves. If they have such a bad attitude about it, then okay, I don't care. I know who my ones and zeros are.
Mindset. Wow.
You don't want to focus on, oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, I have to go change it right now. You don't want to focus on that. You want to focus on who you know supports you and you know who doesn't.
Because it's quite, do you find that it's clear once you're a business owner, you hear either crickets from certain people, or you got, hey girl, that's awesome, how can I support you, or that's, yeah, keep going, don't give up, or I love it,
Yeah,
or
because
something.
a lot of people start supporting you when they actually see you doing it.
Whoa.
They don't just start supporting you off the bat like, okay, you can do this. That's when you know, if they come back running to you saying, good job, you can do this, when they said, no, you can't do this, I don't like it, in the first place, then you know that's just a big slap in the face telling you who they really are. They didn't just support you in the first place, they just want to share in the money. They see you making money, they see you having a skyrocketing business, and they want a part of it too, like, dang, why didn't I do that? Well, they could have had some if they supported you. They could have had a chance to share their business with you, and you share their business with them and become business partners. If they just started supporting you at first and not in the middle of nowhere.
So, do you think some people are unable to support you because of their own fears and their own life?
Because then people will be like, well, I don't know about this because I can't do it. That's them. They can't do it. They don't have any motivation. They don't have self-trust in themselves that they can do it.
So the confidence is not there. How do you feel? So when a lot of people come to me to help them start their business, the confidence is missing. You're right. As adults, the confidence is missing.
You have to have that foundation on yourself, that you know you can do this. You believe in yourself. You support yourself. You know you can make it through. You know you can start building your business on your own.
On your own. That's super big that you just said that.
Because a lot of people don't help others building their business.
So
because
if
it's too much work and they don't want to get caught up in the work.
What?
They want to share in the money, but they don't want to do the work.
Girl.
You can't just ask for a bag of money and then get the bag of money. You have to go through the work to get the bag of money. You have to go through the lasers, the guards to get the bag of money. You can't just go through nothing. You can't just walk through a simple maze and get the money. No. I mean, it can be a maze full of obstacles and questions and a bunch of just everything, but you can't go through a sample maze, just walk through without doing anything.
You got to get to work.
You have to put some effort in.
Did you hear what my baby girl just said? Y'all, spiritual superstars, if y'all don't hit the thumbs up button for our little queen right here, okay? Did you just hear her? If you gonna go into business, you got to put in the effort. It's not going to come overnight. It's not going to say, poof, okay, you got it. We got to do our part in this third dimension.
We all want it to be overnight. We want it to be soon, like quick, like I want it now, I want it now, I want it now. Like, you can't just have some magical fairy come in your room and say, hello, I'm here to make your dreams come true, you got it. That's not gonna happen. I wish it happens, but it doesn't.
It doesn't happen. So you got to have a plan, I hear you saying.
The magical fairy can grant you the access to starting your business.
Boom.
But they can't help you build it up. They can help you start and get everything ready, but they can't help you build it up and keep going. You have to do that on your own. From your own source.
You're so smart. From your own source. The fairy isn't going to
help you with every single thing. They're not going to help you with the bills. They're not going to help you with the profit. You have to figure that on your own.
Right. And so there you go,
They'll
spiritual superstars.
They'll give you some, oh my gosh, I didn't realize that moment. Those moments that you just realize, oh my gosh, I should have been doing this way sooner. Well, then start now. It's not too late. You could have, because before you know, you have said, I should have started this way sooner. And then 10 years later, it's like, oh my goodness, I should have started this way sooner. And you still haven't done it. I mean, you could have been a millionaire in 10 years. You could have done so much in 10 years.
What do you
Instead of just sitting on the couch and saying, just wishing on it. It's not going to happen from a wish. I mean, a wish can grant you that access and that motivation, but it's not going to build it up.
So it's not sustainable.
It's not in a magic treehouse.
Lord have mercy. This girl, this powerhouse right here.
The fairies aren't going to
Multi-billionaire.
and build you your house on their own. You're going to have to help them. You're going to have to go grab the wood, the planks, the cobblestone, and the nails. You're going to have to do that. They can help you, but they're not going to build it all on their own.
Girl, so you got to put in the effort. You got to watch who you're around.
Yes.
You got to stay motivated and persevere.
Yes, and you don't want to trust anyone with your business. Not your neighbor, unless you've known them since you were little.
So it's a privilege for people to know the ins and outs of your business.
Yes.
It's a privilege. And so what about business partners?
What I do is, with my business partners, I want to gather family members. So you want to get people that you've known just for 2 days or 2 months. You want to know them since you were little. Tiny. And I mean from birth. Like at least start from 5 years old.
So how do you want to approach?
Childhood.
So you're approaching family then when you start your business.
Yes. But the thing about family, of course you want to have family members, but you're ones and twos. So twos are people that you can trust, but those are for when you don't have any ones available and you need help.
You got a secondary list?
Of course you have to have a secondary.
Listen to this
if
powerhouse.
If you don't have any ones, then what are you going to do?
Hello.
You can't go to your zeros. They don't want to help you.
Plan. Right?
Yeah.
Plan.
And so then ones, they have to know at least 3 secrets about you that no one else knows, not even your twos.
So criteria, you got a list that they have to qualify for in
Yes.
order for you to even partner with them. Expectation, standards, requirements.
At least 3 secrets that no one else knows about you, not even your twos.
High value. Wow.
Not even your closest friends that you've known from childhood, at least if they're not on your ones.
So okay. So if they don't have that work ethic,
No.
that's a flat out no.
I'll move you to 2 if I trust you enough. But if you don't, then I'm moving you to 0.
Because you're not willing to put it in. So you're not going to waste your time.
Because if you're wasting time, then you're wasting money.
Did y'all hear her? Time is your number 1 asset. So yeah, we got to get in here.
You can't get time back. You can't reverse and get your money back from something that you should have done years ago.
Honey, Ocean Lover, you hear her? Oh my God.
About it. Don't just start wishing on it like, oh my gosh, I should have done this so much. Just stop. Go do it.
Go do it. And if you need my help, I'm here. You have to live it. You have to live it. When you're a business owner, you're going to live it. There's going to be the highs and the lows. But I tell you what, I'm out here at getting her to cheer throughout the week. You got to live like it. Even when you're pretending, huh?
Think like one.
That mindset, okay? So if you need support, you need that help, y'all better get with me. You got to text this number, okay? We're going to have a conversation and we're going to start coaching. You're going to text this number, 859-339-3459. 859-339-3459. All right, y'all better get with me. Y'all got money to make and you got legacy to help. Love y'all. Enjoy your Sunday. Time to go.